Ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon to you all. You join us for this test match between Australia and Afghanistan. I'm Mike Atherton, and joining me for what should be an exciting contest is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy, and the dashing David Gower.
Thanks, Mike. Always a pleasure to sit alongside you. I've just been taking a look at conditions down in the middle, and I'd be getting straight into the field. The conditions are suitable for bowling right now, and it could flatten out over the next few days. I'd be seeing if I can knock over the opposition first and make the most of the bowling conditions. Gorgeous clear weather and no threat of any rain.
Great information there from David Gower. We go out to the middle now. Big decision coming up.
The pitch should get better as the match goes on, so a sensible decision to bowl first. I wouldn't want to be putting my pads on first up, that's for sure, and the opening bowlers will be feeling very positive.
Welcome to this match between Afghanistan and Australia. Please welcome the players and umpires as they take to the field.
The umpire signals that we're ready to go. First ball of the innings about to be bowled.
No interest in that one from the batter. Hazelwood will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time.
Doesn't beat the infield.
A little late on that, no run scored. Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it. Just threw the shot too early. You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
Waiting. Straight to the fielder. There's a run here, surely.
Well, they decided against the run. Not sure why, if I'm being honest. They'd have made it very comfortably. No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot, couldn't find a gap.
That's the end of the over, one run coming from it. Afghanistan are 1 for none. A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on, as they bring a bit of energy to the crease. Stark, the left-arm fast bowler, is coming into the attack from the north end.
Yep. Keeper's end.
There'll be one run here for them.
Jarvid gets off the mark.
Solid defence, very compact.
Wait there!
Quick onto that in the infield.
Wait on!
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary. A bit of shape on the ball as they let it go through. Tailed just a little at the end as it went through to the keeper.
Waiting!
Zadran shakes their head. He was there to be hit but couldn't make the most of it.
Just the one run off the over. Afghanistan are 2 for none. Hazelwood from the south end.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through. No interest on that occasion to play at the ball. Javed watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Yeah.
They'd look for a couple here.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep. Trouble, complete mix-up between these two. Just avoided an embarrassing run-out. That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit. Another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though.
The end of a tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be easy out there at the moment. Good pressure building. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Wait!
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Wait there. Yeah.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Keeper.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Finds the fielder with that shot. End of the over. Afghanistan are 9 for none. Misses everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Thick edge. Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Misjudged that and takes a hit on the body. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Wait on!
Couldn't get it through the field.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer. A couple on offer here.
Well, it took a bit of time, but they finally managed to get on the scoreboard.
Afghanistan seem happy to take 2 runs off that over. It's our 11 for none.
Wait.
A little late on that. No run scored.
Nicked it! They certainly don't feel like they've got anything on that, but almost every fielder is asking the question. That stop, great catch.
Tried to get through the tough early period. Now they'll walk off frustrated that they couldn't build a score for the team.
Shah is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on.
Waiting.
Timing just a little early on that occasion.
Yep.
Sprayed that very wide. Hits the boundary rope. The keeper had no chance there.
Well, that's a bit harsh, perhaps. I felt that it wasn't that wide.
Waiting.
Didn't hit that well, very late in playing the shot. Shoulders, arms, and true to the wicketkeeper.
Nice solid defensive shot.
Short and wide. Did well to get some bat on that.
5 runs added in the over. Afghanistan are 16 for 1.
Wait on.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Bowler!
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Wait there.
Yep. Nice timing. Good batting. Won't get to the boundary.
Bowler!
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running. A well-directed short ball sways out of the way.
Another really good over comes to an end. The batters just haven't been able to cut loose in the last few overs. Got right in behind it.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Waiting.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Yep.
Massive edge. Misses everyone, and that's racing away. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. They've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Gone right through the defences.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket.
Wait!
4 runs added in the over. Afghanistan are 24 for 2.
A little bit of wobble on that ball and it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot though. Left alone and easily through to the keeper.
Wait on!
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find the gap. Just threw the shot too early. No interest in that one from the batter. Hazelwood will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time.
Well, that's the end of a great display of bowling. No score from it. Nicely putting pressure on the batters.
Very full, spray the ball a bit, but they're content leaving it alone. No interest in that one from the batter. Stark will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time. Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Waiting.
Doesn't beat the infield. The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. Beaten on the drive.
Cummins with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Yep.
Poor ball, all the way down to the boundary. That'll go down as 5 wides.
Well, another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though.
Wait on!
Straight to the fielder.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Waiting!
A little late on that, no run scored. That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
You can't say how important that dive was. They scrambled the run, just about made it.
Cummins has had a pretty good over. Just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket. Green, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
For Australia.
Waiting. Yep.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Flashed at it, didn't time it well, but got enough to get it to the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Wait.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Four runs added there. Afghanistan are 33 for 2. Cummins from the south end.
Yep.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Drives and misses everything.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
Wait on.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Wait.
That's the end of the over. One run coming from it. Afghanistan are 34 for 2. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep. A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run. I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
Yep.
Really good shot there.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
Green shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now.
Wait on. Yep.
They'll push hard, should get back for two.
Just threw the shot too early.
That's the end of a very good over. Good pressure being put on the batters.
Wait.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Maybe they didn't pick that up. Very late on the shot.
Waiting.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Yep.
Good batting, get an opportunity to score and take it.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Solid defence, very compact. That's the over. Afghanistan are 42 for 2. Edged. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Misses everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yup.
Perfectly timed.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding.
Yup.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
That was a beautiful shot. Rocks onto the back foot, stabs the ball away. The fielders had no chance.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Wait there. Yup.
They'll get at least one.
Good throw from the deep, on target.
Wait on.
Afghanistan weren't given much of an opportunity. A very tidy over. The right armour is coming into the attack from the south end.
You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
Yeah.
Great shot. At least one on offer. There'll be one run here for them.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more. Right over the top of it, nicely smothering the spin there.
Wait on.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Waiting.
Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one. Got right in behind it.
That was a good slow ball. Picked up well though. Got that defensive shot in, nice and simple.
End of the over. Afghanistan are 53 for 2.
Yeah.
Good precision with a throw back from the deep. What a beautiful shot that was. They've been sweating on the loose ball and picked this one up early and glanced it down to fine leg.
Waiting.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on that shot.
Big edge.
Misses out there on the short, wide one.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
A reckless heave. This batter is usually a bit more elegant in their stroke play than this. Poor batting.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on. End of the over, 6 runs coming from it. Afghanistan are 59 for 2. Lovely. Looked a good slower ball.
Just great bowling. Gets the ball to turn and it just misses the stumps.
Wait on.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot. No interest in that one from the batter. Lyon will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time.
Wait on.
End of the over. None from it. It's not easy to bat on this pitch by the looks of it, so they'll have to keep their heads. Nice solid defensive shot.
Waiting.
Doesn't beat the infield. Loud appeal.
Wait. Yeah.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Green ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket.
Bit of a wild delivery. I would have been calling it wide, but the umpire didn't agree with me.
Wait on.
Straight to the fielder.
Timing just a little early on that occasion. Full and wide, left alone through to the keeper.
Wait there.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single. A miserly over is completed, just one off it.
64 for 2.
Cummins coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
Yep.
Power and precision in that shot.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible. Quick onto that in the infield.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Wait on.
Australia found some good rhythm in that over. They'll want to maintain it going forwards. Lyon from the south end.
Yep.
They'd look for a couple here.
Bowler.
A couple on offer here.
Waiting. Yep.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap. Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot. Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Content just to knock it around that over. 2 added to the total. Afghanistan are 71 for 2.
Yeah.
Wait on.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Waiting.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Short and wide. Did well to get some bat on that.
Yep.
Those runs bring up the 50 partnership.
50 comes up between these two. They're starting to form a really strong partnership.
Yep.
Massive edge. Over. Afghanistan are 75 for 2.
Yep.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
Bowler.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Solid defence. Very compact.
Negated the spin well then. Got nicely on top of the bounce.
Bowling.
Yep.
Comfortable single if they take it.
Well, they decided against the run. Not sure why, if I'm being honest. They'd have made it very comfortably. Great control from the hand. A lovely bit of bowling induced the full shot. It just dipped a little and unlucky not to get the reward.
Wait there.
That's the over. Afghanistan, a 77 for 2.
Yeah.
It was short and wide, not much invitation needed, and picked off very easily.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear.
Just threw the shot too early. A lovely shorter ball, just keeping them honest. Still got a chance to use another one in this over. A bit of shape on the ball as they let it go through. Tailed just a little at the end as it went through to the keeper.
Beaten on the drive.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yeah.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Keep it back.
Good throw from the deep, on target.
End of the over, a good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one. The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the south end.
Yep.
Into the gap, nice shot.
Bowler.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Drives and misses everything.
Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs.
Yep.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Ball's in.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. There'll be one run here for them.
That's what happens if you stray a little down the leg side. Makes it easy to just glance the ball off the pads and score easy runs. No interest on that occasion to play at the ball. Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Yeah, yeah.
A well-directed short ball sways out of the way.
End of the over. Afghanistan are 89 for 2.
Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide. That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Waiting.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Yep.
Strong appeal. Misses everything.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Yeah, yeah.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Couldn't get it through the field. 7 runs added there. Afghanistan are 96 for 2.
Nice running between the wickets, clipping the pads, not the bat though. Didn't hit that well, very late playing that shot. No interest in that one from the batter. Stark will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time. You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper. Very full, spray the ball a bit, but they're content leaving it alone.
Yeah, yeah.
Edged it. 5 runs added there. Afghanistan are 101 for 2. Well, the players are heading back to the rooms for a rest, and so am I, after an entertaining session. Hazelwood, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the north end.